Hi friends, good evening. So today I'm going to configure the dynamic routing protocol RIP in our Palo Alto Firewall lab topology. This is my lab topology, and in previous videos I have already shown you in this video series the netting part like source net, destination net, U-turn net. I have already covered. I already covered in previous videos the reachability from DMZ zone to firewall, trust to DMZ zone, and DMZ zone to trust. All the communication is done through the default route and the static route. Now, in this video, I'm going to configure the RIP. So, I'm just going to do one thing. I will just keep trust zone as it is. I'm not going to do any changes in trust zone in this video. But I'm going to remove the routing from DMZ zone, default route. I'm going to remove. And I will configure here RIP. And I will configure the RIP in Palo Alto Firewall also and make the reachability put from DMZ zone to firewall through the RIP protocol. And then we'll see how we can do the communication from trust to DMZ zone and DMZ zone to trust. How we can achieve. How can we do the risk distribution? How can we do the route filtering? Everything I will cover in this video. So let's start. First of all, I'm going to remove the default route from the DMZ zone router 1. So run, okay, go to down. Where is default route here? So running configuration, you will get default route here, right? You can see. So I'm going to do one thing, just show IP interface brief conf t. No, remove this route. Similarly, because of the existing interface is same for both routers, so I'm going to just copy and paste here. Show IP route. Sorry, do show IP interface brief. Now configure the RIP here. Router RIP version. I'm going to use 2 network 172.168.148.0. This one, right? Right. Now I'm going to advertise this one. Network 172.168.138.0. Do right. Okay. Similarly, come to the router 2. Router RIP version 2 network 172.168.148.0. Network 172.168.128.0. Both route I advertised here. Do right. Now this time the router configuration is done. Now no need to do the any changes on router. Now the time is come to do the configuration on firewall. So come on firewall, just check first. So routing route. Okay, so you can see here the route is present for 172, 168, 128 and 138 already through the active and static, right? You can just see here that is and another route is this one. Okay, you can see the flag active and static. A means active, S means static. You can see in upper the all flags meaning. Okay, so now I am going to do the configuration on firewall. So first of all, I'm going to remove the static route from firewall. So come to the static route, just select them, delete and commit. Let me check. Commit. You can see now commit is done successfully. Now come to verify the thing. This time total root was 11. Now just verify. Can see it's reduced 9 because you can see this time you will not be able to see 172, 168, 138 and 172, 168, 128 root. Now, so it means my static root is removed. Now the time to configure RIP. So how we can configure the RIP in Palo Alto Firewall? For that, first of all, you have to come to the virtual router, then default route, click here. Uh, Static you can define here from static, and the default route you can define from here. Now come to the RIP, because if I'm going to configure the RIP, just click on enable. It's done. Now click on add interface, add which interface you are going to enable the RIP. So my existing interface for the DMZ zone is ETH1 by 2. So select the ETH1 by 2. Okay, okay, commit. Wait, let me check. After commit successfully, it's done. Close it. Now come to verify. This time we should learn the both route through the RIP in this table. You can see now I'm able to see the both route. That is now see 172, 168, 128, 172, 168, 138 both are now present in routing table through the route. RIP active and R stand for RIP. That is the meaning of flag AR. Hmm. So now come, I'm going to just delete this line now. Okay, so check now the route here. So IP route. Okay, no route is present for the trust zone prefix, that is 10.168 or 10.168. No route is present. So IP route, you can see in So now I'm just trying to ping the root. Just a minute. I'm going to ping 10.168.138.1254. You can see it's not reachable because of no routing table is present. So you can see no one is able to ping to any prefix between trust to DMZ zone. So no reachability is there. But why it is not reachable and why no route is present here? You can see. So IP route rip. No route is present for the trust zone. So how it will reachable? So IP route rip. No route is present for the trust. So that we have to do the redistribution here from static to rip because of trust zone prefixes are present in routing table of head Palo Alto Firewall in the form of static. So we have to redistribute that static prefix into the routing table rip. So come, how you will do the redistribution? Just come virtual router, click on virtual router, default redistribution profile you can see here. Just click on it. Click to add. Now define the name what you are going to redistribute. So I'm going to redistribute red redistribute static static to rip. Okay, I'm going to create. Think it's too long. No issue. I'm just going to keep that name. 100. That's fine. Now you can see the option BGP connect OSPF rip static. So I'm going to do the redistribution of static. So just check the option static. Now it's very mandatory, very important that our redistribute it should be checked, not the no redist. Okay, just okay now. Okay, and commit. After commit, you will see there two route will be come through the rip here of trust zone. That is 10.168.138.254, 10.168.128.254. That is. So just wait. After commit successful, we'll do the verification. Okay, you can see commit is done successfully. Now verify. I'm just DMZ router 1, just going to check what happened. Why it's not? Oh, sorry. I just mistake. Sorry. You can see I just created the profile, right? But I know I've not called this profile yet to rip. That's why it's not happened. Just come to the rip and you can see the option export rule. Just click here and call that profile here, static to rip. Okay, okay, commit. Now this time definitely you will get the prefix. So configuration committed successfully, right? Close it. Now come to the router and again verify. Now you can see the both router came through the rip. Similarly, you can check here. Here also it's came. Now I'm going to ping. You can see now this time I'm able to ping. You can see now this time I'm able to ping from LAN to DMZ. From DMZ to LAN also reachable. You can see. Okay, now why not pinging? Just now I saw you it was ping. Why it's not pinging now? When I initiate the traffic from end machine, LAN machine of router, it's able to reach. But when I initiate the packet from router, it's not. Why? Because of this time, previously when the packet was goes to reach, that time source was 10.168.138.254, and for that they have route. But when I remove the source, now the packet is initiating from this interface. So the source IP is going this time 10.168.148.101. And when the return packet is coming, destination is 10.168.148.101. But see, in DMZ router, you are not able to find the 10.168.148.101. No prefix is there. So return path is not available. Due to that, it's not able to reach. So how you will do? Just I'm showing you. Again, come to the firewall, virtual router, default, static, sorry, redistribution profile. Just create one more profile. Currently, I was done the static redistribution, but this prefix is the connected prefix. You can see this 10.168.148 segment is the connected prefix. It's locally segment of firewall. So this time I'm going to redistribute connected to repo. Okay. Now this time I will check the option connected and okay. Again we have to call them, right? I was again forget. So again come here, call them that connected to RIP. Okay, and just commit. So now after commit, what you will be get? What prefix should be there? What you are expecting? This time on DMZ router should have the prefix 10.168.148 and one more prefix will be because of in Palo Alto Firewall there is a 4 interface. No, not 4. two interface which one is connected. One is the WAN link is also connected interface, right? So this one will be also redistribute. So I will filter them. That's why I done this, so that I can show you. This time you will be see here two prefix, that is 10.168.148 and another is 101.1.1.100. Just check. What happened? What? I forgot, yeah. I think I not checked the option of redistribute. Yeah, that's right. As I told you just now that it should be checked. Either it will not work. You can see now it's not worked. So that's why I did. Now I'm showing you. Okay, okay, and okay. Commit. I'm doing the step by step. Everything I'm showing you. That's why I'm just doing the wrong thing also, so that you I can show you the solution of that. You can see commit is done successfully. Now check once again. Is it or not? So as I told you, there will be two route increase. That is 10.168.148 and another is 100.1.1. But I don't want 101.1.1. It's not required, right? So how you will filter it when you are going to redistribute the connected? How you will restrict there? Just come again, firewall, virtual router, default. Come to the redistribution profile. I'm going to do the filter here in connected. So here currently you can see I defined any. So all the connected interface redistribution. I'm just going to restrict. Now I'm going to restrict that. Only 1/3 interface connected interface prefix can be redistribute, not the all. Now okay. Okay, commit. Let me check after commit successful. The prefix of 101.1.1 should be removed now. Okay, and after then we'll do the testing of this. This was last time not able to ping. Now is it or not? Or it's still the issue? Close it. Now verify once again. Is it removed or not? Show IP route. You can see now no 101.1.1.1 prefix is there. No route is there for that. You can see, but 10.168.148 is available. So this time, now again ping same. You can see now. Now return path is available on DMZ zone router. So I am able to ping now directly, right? Okay. Now I done the filtering, route filter in connected in. Now I want suppose Sometime in your organization, customer is demanding the redistribution. Okay, customer is asking you, no, I don't want the all static root redistribution. I want some specific prefix redistribution, not the all. So currently it's a lab, so I have only two prefix in static. So customer is suppose asking that I want 10.168.138 should be redistributed, but 10.168.128 should not. How you will filter this? For this filter, you come to virtual router. Again, click on default, redistribution profile, click on static, right? Okay. Here you can see currently I have done the any means all static. Now I'm going to restrict. So I want only the prefix which connected 110.168.138.0. That should be only redistribute. Now check. This time, okay, this time this one is the old routing table. After commit successful, I will check. This prefix should be continue, but this should be removed. This should be removed. Let me check once the commit successful. Yeah, commit done successfully. Now verify it. So routing rip. What happened? Here both are removed static. Why? What mistake I done? Let me tell me. The I mis done the mistake. I done the wrong here. Virtual router default. I not define the subnet here. You can see. So I'm just going to do it. Destination prefix. Okay. Okay. Add. If you want, you can add more prefix here. I don't know issue. Not required. Only this one I want to advertise. That is fine. Okay, redistribution is checked. Okay, now everything is fine. Good. And in rip already called the both profile. Just okay and commit. Let me check. This time it working or not. Okay, commit is done successfully. Now verify what happened. You can see. So I'm showing you in video series the issue and solution. Basic issue and basic solution. What you need to be check when this type of issue come in your organization. That time what the things you need to be verify. So I explain you, I show you. First I did the wrong and then I correct them so that you will be aware. Now you can see I done the route filtering in a static route also. Now sometime customer is demanding, no, I don't want this type of static. I want the static route whom the next hop IP address is the specified this. So this time I'm going to do the redistribution of static which I Static prefix. Next hop IP address is what? For whom the next hop IP address will be 10.168.148.10 10.168.128. Okay, just come. Let me do that thing. Come here, default, redistribution, static. Okay, just delete. This time I'm going to add the next hop. What will be the next hop IP address for 138? Next hop IP address is 10.168.138.254. Right? No, I am going to change it. This time not 120.38. This time I'm going to do 128. So let me know the guy. It will work or not. I done the thing. I want the static roots who the next hop IP address is 10.168.128.254 only. It will work or not. Let me check. After commit successful, will verify. Close it. Now come. What happened? Again, I have done the same thing, right? What? I not define the subnet mask, right? So how you will check? I have not defined yet the subnet masks. So how they will be find, right? So that's why again come redistribution profile, static, and then you have to call here /24. No, I think it will be wrong. Here will be the next hop for this one only, na? Let me put, I can do the filtering like this also. Let me just wait, guy. I'm little quite confused here. No issue. I'm just trying to do 10.168.148.101. Okay. Yes. I think this one will work. Let me check. or 121. Yes. Now you can see. Now I get that. But I I was trying to fetch this prefix, but no issue. Because of I given the next hop IP address is this one, so that's why it show me this interface a prefix, not this. And this time I'm going to change it with the 101 remove and 102 I will add. So you will see 138 will be removed and 128 will become. You understand this? Yeah. Just a minute. I'm going to do that thing. I was just quite confused in last. That's why. No issue. It's happening. I am not the god. Just change the next hop IP address. That will be 102. So now you will get the all the prefix whoever is present router to LAN segment backside of this next hop IP address. Right? Just done. Okay. Commit and commit. Okay, you can see now commit is done. This time it should be removed. Okay, and there should be 128 prefix right now. Just check. Yeah, you can see 138 is removed now, 128 is came. So this is the things in this video now. I show you to RIP configuration between the firewall and the router, and I perform the filtering, redistribution, everything I done here. Now in next video I will show you the OSPF configuration in same Palo Alto firewall topology. That's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe the channel.